For thousands of years, human progress moved slowly. Fire, the wheel, metal, engines, electricity. But now we stand on the edge of something different. Something fast, intelligent, autonomous. Robots. Not the simple machines of the past. Not factory arms or vacuum cleaners. But thinking systems, adaptive machines, robots that can build, repair, fight, learn, and even make decisions. The next 20 years will reshape humanity more than the last 200 combined. This is the story of the robots that will change our world. From the factories that can run without humans, to the autonomous soldiers of tomorrow, to the machines that may become our co-workers, our helpers, and perhaps something more. Chapter 1. The Rise of Intelligent Machines. For decades, robots were predictable. They repeated the same action again and again. But in the 2020s, a new development changed everything. Artificial intelligence. Suddenly, robots could see with cameras, hear with sensors, and think using neural networks modeled after the human brain. Today, robots can understand natural language, navigate chaotic environments, identify objects and faces, learn new tasks from observation, adapt to unexpected conditions. This intelligence unlocked a new era. A world where robots are no longer tools but collaborators. In the next 20 years, this intelligence will explode. By 2045, robots will likely outperform humans in mechanical strength, precision, reaction speed, memory, and strategic decision-making. Humans will remain the emotional and moral core. But machines will dominate the world of labor, logistics, defense, science, and even space. Chapter 2. Factories of the Future. Fully robotic production. Factories were the birthplace of robotics. But the factories of the next 20 years will operate at a level never seen before. Imagine, no lights, no breaks, no sick days, no accidents, 24/7 production, zero human presence on the floor. Fully automated dark factories already exist in China, South Korea, and parts of Europe. But in 2 decades, they will become the global standard. Robots will perform assembly, welding, packaging, inspection, quality control, inventory tracking, transport. AI-driven robotic arms will coordinate with drones and autonomous loaders, creating a perfectly synchronized system. This will lower production costs drastically, making technology cheaper and more accessible. But it will also raise difficult questions. What happens to the tens of millions of workers replaced by machines? And how will society adapt to a future where physical labor becomes optional? That debate is only beginning. Chapter 3. Service robots, restaurants, hospitals, and retail. The next revolution will not be inside factories, but in the places we shop, eat, and receive medical care. Restaurants. Picture a restaurant where robots take orders, robots cook meals, robots deliver plates, robots clean tables. Japan, Korea, and the US already have prototypes. But in the next 20 years, full robot restaurants will be everywhere. Hospitals. Medical robots will assist with surgery, patient lifting, medication delivery, sanitation, monitoring vital signs. They will reduce human error and take over physically demanding work. But even more revolutionary, AI diagnostic robots capable of analyzing symptoms and medical images faster than doctors. Retail. In stores, robots restock shelves. Robots guide customers. Robots check out items. Robots manage inventory in real time. And in warehouses, robotic fleets will move goods with the precision of a living organism. Thousands of machines working together like a colony of ants. Human jobs will shift from manual labor to supervision, maintenance, and design. Chapter 4. The Robotic Soldiers of the Future. War is changing. For centuries, humans fought on front lines. But now, drones fight in the air, autonomous vehicles patrol borders, and AI systems monitor digital battlefields. In the next 20 years, robotic soldiers will become central to military power. Autonomous ground units. Imagine a machine resembling a metal wolf. Fast, tactical, heavily armored. equipped with advanced sensors, capable of navigating terrain humans can't, and able to carry weapons or supplies. These robots can scout, defend, or neutralize threats without risking human lives. Aerial swarms. Future warfare will rely on drone swarms. Hundreds of micro-drones, communicating instantly, overwhelming defenses, identifying targets with precision. One operator will control entire swarms, or the swarm will control itself. Robotic exoskeleton soldiers. Humans will also merge with machines through exoskeletons. Super strength, enhanced speed, bullet-resistant frames, integrated targeting systems. A single soldier could perform the work of 10. The ethical dilemma. The danger? Machines that make life or death decisions. Robots designed to kill without hesitation. AI controlling the battlefield instead of humans. Nations will compete for robot armies, while philosophers and lawmakers struggle to control them. Chapter 5. Domestic robots. The rise of the smart home assistant. We already have small hints of this future. Smart vacuums, smart speakers, basic assistants. But in 20 years, domestic robots will be humanoid, mobile, emotionally interactive, able to cook, clean, lift, organize, able to assist the elderly or disabled, able to monitor health and safety. Imagine a robot that wakes you up, prepares breakfast, reminds you of appointments, folds laundry, checks if the kids are safe, calls emergency services if needed. These machines will learn your habits, preferences, routines. They will become part of the family. Not human, not emotional, but incredibly helpful and always present. The biggest debate will be about privacy. Who controls the robot? What does the robot record? What happens if it is hacked? These questions will shape the future of smart homes. Chapter 6. Robots in exploration, space, and the deep sea. Human exploration is limited by danger, pressure, temperature, radiation. Robots have no such limits. Space. In space, robots will build lunar bases, Mars habitats, orbital factories, asteroid mining operations. They work in radiation humans cannot survive. They can operate for years without food, water, or rest. By 2045, the first major construction projects in space will be robotic. Ocean, the deep sea, one of Earth's last frontiers, is deadly for humans. But robots can explore its trenches, volcanic vents, ancient shipwrecks, unknown species. They will map the ocean floor and discover resources that could change global economics. Robots will become humanity's explorers, pushing into places we cannot reach. Chapter 7. The merging of humans and machines. The last frontier is not robots replacing humans, but humans and robots merging. Neural implants, exoskeletons, and cybernetic limbs will enhance memory, physical strength, reflexes, communication. People with disabilities will walk again. Blind individuals may see through robotic eyes. Paralyzed patients may control machines through thought alone. In 20 years, the line between human and robot may begin to blur. Conclusion. The next 20 years, a world reborn. Robots will reshape how we work, how we fight, how we live, how we travel, how we age, how we explore. They will become our tools, our partners, and perhaps our mirror, reflecting both our brilliance and our fears. The future of humanity will not be defined by machines alone, but by how wisely we choose to use them. Robots are coming, not as a distant dream, but as the next stage of our evolution. The world will never be the same.